If it's got the name AI in it, it's a confirmed 100x. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Nvidia sitting at 2 point something trillion dollar market cap, and all of AI crypto right now is at $38 billion market cap. So yeah, there's a lot of room to run, but all the bigger coins, if we're looking at Render, Fetch, they're all in multi-billion dollar market caps now. So what's the best way to find the next 100x gems? Well, let's jump into the screens and find out. Look at here on CoinMarketCap under AI coins, you can already see a bunch of the top leaders in multi-billion dollar market caps. You don't really want to be playing all your money in here for potential 2 to 3x and potentially also lose 50 to 80% of your money if the bull run ends. So what do you want to do? You actually want to look at these top coins and see what they do, why they're successful, and then try to see other coins that have smaller market caps, whether they be 10 million, 50 million, $100 million market caps, see that they have larger multiples to play if they're able to deliver on their roadmap. So let's just look at Render. Since October was sitting about, $2, went up to a high of $12, that's a 6x, and now come up to 9.3, so almost 5x already. And what does Render actually do? So Render are a distributed GPU rendering on the blockchain. And what does that actually mean? So GPU is graphics processing unit. So that's the ability to process images and video in your computer. So if you don't have the right amount of GPU in your computer, or you want to run lots of rendering of new images, new videos, that requires AI to do at really large scale really quickly. So if you just have one laptop, that's not going to be able to be done. Whereas if you had 20 laptops, 30 laptops, you could do it much faster. So what Render is actually allowing you to do is to have a decentralized GPU network. And sitting at $3.5 billion, you want to maybe go down to smaller market cap coins that are doing the same thing. So you got Node AI that just launched on the 23rd here. It's already gone up a massive amount to $2.35 per coin. It's valued at $212 million market cap. So that's less than a tenth of Render already, but it's doing very similar things. So if you think Node AI can deliver on their roadmap and be as big as Render, you already know that there's going to be at least a 10x into it. So it's going to go from 200 million to 2 billion, and that's still going to be under Render's market cap of 3.5 billion. An even smaller coin that does something similar is called Neural AI. So that's only launched on the 21st of March, market cap of 8.3 million. And this, of course, this is risky. This is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. This is a small market cap coin. What Go Neural AI do is allowing you to create AI-powered 3D asset creation for video games. So you could go in and let's say, you could type in ChatGPT-4 and say, create a slick, bulletproof shoe for my Cyberpunk game. And because you have GPU processing that's decentralized, it could be in a data center. And another thing that they're looking at, which I think is really cool, they're actually looking at leveraging GPU streaming. So if you're a computer gamer and let's say you stream on Twitch and you only have one laptop that's not that powerful, so your GPU isn't strong to have really clear imaging, you could actually leverage other nodes in the system which are decentralized to run all the GPUing for you, and you just stream at a higher quality to show to your users who are watching you. That's Neural AI. They're sitting at, like I said, 8.3 million market cap. So you can sort of see that coins that are doing similar things have a very high ceiling. So that's sort of the thought process that I go through when I'm looking at new coins that aren't really being talked about at the moment. The next one is Akash Network. So that's sitting at almost $1 billion in market cap. October, 84 cents to a high of $6 and now at 4.1. It's done many multiples already. So what does Akash do? Akash is basically as I said, Airbnb for data centers. So if let's say Amazon Web Services and Apple and Microsoft all have spent billions of dollars building data centers around the world to store, for cloud computing, to store all the data. If you're a startup company who wants to create a data center and you don't have $1 billion to do it, you're not going to be able to do it, right? So that's going to basically have barriers to entry. It's going to build a moat around people's market, create oligopolies and monopolies. But if you could just pay for a small portion of a data center for only the amount of hours that you needed it and only paid for that amount, it's like basically using Airbnb. And that's what Akash is doing. They're basically decentralizing the data center industry. As you can see, they're already worth $1 billion. And to look at another smaller coin that does the same thing, also recently only just launched 15th of March, and it was literally launched at a cent, and it's gone up to 43 cents as a high of almost 50 cents. So it's basically done a 50x in the space of, not even a month. It's now worth $420 million. So don't ape into this right now. It has pumped a lot. If they can deliver it on the same thing as a cash, why should they not get to $1 billion market cap? So if you really do think they can, then there's still another healthy 2x in there. If you look on Destra, you can see, the first on-chain one-stop solution for all your DePIN cloud computing and AI needs. So DePIN is decentralized physical infrastructure network, like GPU processing and data centers. Next one we've got is Hash AI. Just launched literally 1 or 2 days ago, straight to 255 million market cap. That's absolutely huge. I think this has much further way to go. And what does Hash AI do? Hash AI is basically going to help with crypto mining, and they're going to, the same way, it's similar to DePIN. It's physical infrastructure networks, but these are Bitcoin mines, and they're going to decentralize it. So as you can see, with vast crypto and Web3 experience, the Hash AI team has established infrastructure, partnerships, and distribution network for a successful crypto mining company. And this involves mining rig supplies, rig hosting, GPU sales, and a mining facility of over 500 top GPUs. So essentially, you could buy into the coins. You could probably stake them in the future, and you'll be getting a percentage of whatever is being mined at the time via Hash AI. So if you think crypto mining is worth more than 255 million, which the industry certainly is, it's worth billions of dollars. Hash AI has big numbers to run. So another project that's extremely small. It's only $15.3 million market cap right now, only just launched pretty much about just over a week ago. And this is going to be basically unique synergy between mining and AI, opens new avenues for security, efficiency, and innovation for future protocols to build on top of architects. So if you think there is, lots of services and industries within crypto mining itself, this is not necessarily just only decentralized GPUs, but they're also looking at increasing security, efficiency, and innovation, then definitely this is a good buy. Next one we want to talk about is Arkham. Arkham is actually owned by Sam Altman, who is one of the co-founders of ChatGPT 4, already valued at 442 million. And narrative here is based on transparency over the blockchain. As you can see in Arkham Computer, you can come in and search for anyone's wallet. So if you wanted to search for Vitalik Buterin's, Vitalik's, you can now see, he's holding $816 million worth of ETH, crazy amounts, 815K of wrapped ETH. You can essentially show transparency across all blockchain, and that's what Arkham is about. Another coin that is not necessarily about transparency on the blockchain, but more about transparency in news is Byte. Byte is valued at $15 million market cap right now. Also just launched on the 19th of March. Do your due diligence. These are smaller coins. There is less liquidity in them. With Byte AI, what they're trying to do is transparency in news. They're probably going to be using, AI and also probably some oracles to cross-check various news sources, as they're basically here leveraging decentralized networks to mitigate bias and produce trustworthy summaries, making it affordable because it's, low barriers to entry. It's scalable once you have an AI that's already created once. Breadth, they want to connect global news sources and data to empower informed decisions. And democratization, making impartial insights accessible to everyone, leveling the information playing field. Next one we want to look at is PAL. PAL is one of these big coins in AI that all the big brains are talking about. I think this one's really going to run. It's already valued at 472 million, but I think when Bitcoin comes roaring back, PAL's got a lot of room to run. So what does PAL do? PAL is essentially allowing you to create AI bots, and they could be putting them onto chat bots, they could be trading bots, they could be any type of bot that feeds on AI machine learning. So some of the examples here, AI, you can have a chat bot, you can have a trading bot that helps you make decisions based on your inputs and signals, and you can even have for sports betting. So basically AI bots, you're going to feed them all a bunch of information, and they're going to basically learn all the patterns. If this was a losing trade, this was a winning trade, or this was a losing bet, this was a winning bet. And over time, they're going to be able to look at it very objectively and give you the right decision, or what they think is the right decision. Probably better decision because it's not thinking emotionally. But at the same time, bots don't have discretion in terms of, I'm going to up this to 10x because I just have a good gut feeling about it. And sometimes it's right and sometimes it's wrong. And another coin that is doing something similar, not necessarily in creating bots for everything, but creating bots just for trading. So this is Spectre AI, currently valued at 25.5 million. And you can see all these small AI coins that have launched recently. They're all literally just vertical up. I think AI, as I said earlier in the video, Nvidia's got a market cap of 2 point something trillion. So there's a lot of room for AI coins to run. There's really no ceiling. So anything with an AI name is literally just going to print this bull run. SpectreBot AI, the way it works is essentially it's going to help you use AI to make better trading decisions. As you can see, it can help you predict price. You can give it multiple options. What's it going to do in 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours? And as you can see here, there's a example of what the actual market is doing and what the prediction of the trading bot is. This is just an example here. It's giving you the time, the coin, the market cap, the holders, and then the prediction. If you put 1,000 traders on this, because just imagine how much you learn within 1 year of trading, of making right decisions, wrong decisions. Now put 1,000 traders onto that, and you put an AI machine learning tool on top of that that's constantly learning from all the 1,000 traders across the whole year, all the right trades, all the wrong trades, all the inputs, all the signals. It's going to be able to, create a pattern of what it sees as a winning trade and a losing trade pretty quickly. So I think this is definitely going to change the trading space. And yeah, that covers it for all the different types of AI coins. Just to conclude, there is no right or wrong answer to finding the next 100x gems. As I said, I'm looking at the top 10 AI coins, seeing what they do, why they're successful, and then trying to find coins that do similar things at lower market caps so I can have higher multiples, better risk reward for my money. I'm really playing in those degen coins. If I had a huge portfolio of millions and millions, then I would probably sit them in ETH, Solana, go there for 2x, 3x, and then leave. But I want those dirty gains